right, tech enthusiasts. So today we're diving into something a little different. We've got the Yowsley unlocked Android 13 phone, and the first thing that caught my eye is that dynamic island feature. Now, we've seen this type of interactive notification system before, and it's interesting to see it implemented on a more budget-friendly device. This phone boasts 6 gigabytes of RAM and a whopping 256 gigabytes of storage, all running on Android 13. That's a pretty sweet deal, especially considering it's unlocked for all carriers and supports 5G. The blue color is sleek, and while it only has a single SIM card slot, that's not a deal breaker for many. Let's talk performance. With 6 gigabytes of RAM, you should be able to multitask reasonably well. Jumping between apps, browsing, and even light gaming should be handled smoothly. Of course, we'll need to put it through its paces to see how it holds up under pressure. The 256 gigabytes of storage is generous, meaning you can store plenty of photos, videos, and apps without constantly worrying about running out of space. The big question is, how well does that dynamic island work? Does it feel as seamless and intuitive as on higher-end devices? That's something we'll definitely be exploring. We'll be testing how it handles notifications, music controls, and other interactive elements. Stay tuned for a closer look at that. 5G connectivity is a huge plus, offering faster download and streaming speeds. Being unlocked is also a major advantage, giving you the flexibility to choose your preferred carrier. No more being tied down to a specific network. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the brand. Yowsley isn't exactly a household name, which can raise some eyebrows. However, this could be a chance to discover a hidden gem. We'll be thoroughly testing this phone to see if it can live up to the hype or if it falls short. We'll be looking at everything from call quality and camera performance to battery life and overall user experience. One thing to consider is that while the specs look promising on paper, the real-world performance is what matters. We'll be putting this phone through rigorous testing to see how it handles everyday tasks and more demanding applications. We'll also be comparing it to other phones in a similar price range to see how it stacks up against the competition. So what are our initial thoughts? The Yowsley unlocked Android 13 phone with Dynamic Island definitely has potential. The combination of 6 gigabytes RAM, 256 gigabytes storage, 5G connectivity, and that intriguing Dynamic Island feature at a budget-friendly price is certainly appealing. However, the real test will be how it performs in the long run. Stay tuned for our full review, where we'll dive deep into every aspect of this phone and give you our final verdict. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.